What's up, boys? Welcome to Denmark, ruled by Santa Claus and fueled by nothing but pure pain and suffering. Yeah, that's right, fellas. I hopped on Hoi 4 today and I was like, I'm gonna record a video. It's gonna be great. I actually was recording the part 2 to the Anglosphere video. I got all the way, I beat the Soviets and was about to cap Japan before I realized my screen capture was still set to record the Hoi 4 launcher and not the game. So it was just a bunch of blank footage, so I'll have to reshoot that at some point. And so instead of going through that suffering again, I thought I want to suffer even more, so I'm gonna play Denmark. Now, BL, I hear you all yelling at me, maybe. Why are you playing Denmark? Sweden is clearly superior. To which point I say, you're right, but you're actually not right. Sweden has King Gustav's government, which is pretty boring, honestly. Prince Gustav's coup, which is cool. Cringe fascism, and this tree. I don't know if this is cringe or not. The communist tree for Sweden is actually not half bad either. But I was like, Denmark has this tree, the King Christian's coup, which is what I'm going to try to do, which is kind of cool, restoration of Denmark-Norway. We can just eat Norway. That's cool. Alright, gamers. So, in order to do King Christian's coup, it says here, right, the NS and NDSAP and NKP have to have more than 50% support combined. So it's basically fascism and communism. So I usually just galvanize the German minority and just basically boost up fascism until we can do King Christian's coup. I do find it quite curious. I have integration for Finland, Norway, but I have to form Scandinavia to integrate Sweden. That's why can I integrate Finland and not Sweden? I don't know, maybe I just don't understand Nordic politics as well as I should. Communists have won. Interesting. I don't really care who wins because the king wins in the end because he's gonna take absolute power. Alright, my dudes, we're literally 2% away. Alright, I actually decided to do this treasure book claim instead because I didn't feel like eating those debuffs against Germany. But yeah, King Christian's coup now, so the king's gonna overthrow the government. And, I don't know, do stuff. Well, Santa Claus got deposed by Christmas himself, apparently. Iceland shows itself compliant. Oh, alright. What the hell? A civil war in Norway. Oh, okay, we need to win that. Okay, cool. How many men does Hakon got? He's got 4. That the Norwegians are considering all possible options to repulse German aggression. Also, research-wise, I'm going for something a little different this game. I'm gonna try to get a lot of cruiser techs. My thought being, Denmark doesn't have a whole lot of industry, so I'm thinking, I don't ignore that, that's not important. What I'm thinking is, right, my logic here is, heavy cruisers are cheaper than battleships, which in space we're not going to be able to make one. So if we can make like a solid cruiser navy, we may be able to at least hold off the German fleet, so that way we don't have to worry about getting naval invaded behind our lines, which would be very unfortunate. I think generally speaking, that's not a good thing. Germany's got a fair amount of troops over here. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna explain a little something I'm doing. Now, a few of you are going to ask why I don't simply use the state transfer tool and just transfer Norway. And briefly, I'm going to touch on it because doing it this way, which gets them 90%, which doesn't really cost me much, we automatically get the cores and everything on Norway, so it's a little bit easier. Oh, there it is, Reddit. Denmark-Norway. God save the Union. That's fucking cool. What does that even net us? Holy testicles! You have 62 factories? What the hell has Norway been doing? Okay. Oh my god, I got 21 mils now. Oh my god, we have an industry. Wow. Norway's strong. Norway's strong, apparently. And I call you manpower? Man, boys. Alright, we're in the money now, fellas. Oh shit, it's happening. Alright, World War II is happening. Okay, alright. I need to check. When is Germany gonna come for my asshole? When is he coming for my asshole? Oh god, he can do it right now! Oh god! Okay, I was gonna try and be cheeky. We would take that, recruit Norwegian officers, obviously. I was gonna try and be real cheeky and see if I could snipe Sweden. I'm still gonna do that, but I'm gonna be a bit scummy because I'm playing Denmark. I'm gonna drop a save, and if Germany, like, if I get shreked by Germany while I'm invading Sweden, I just won't invade Sweden. That did not take. That looked like took T minus 5 seconds for that pop up to come in. Okay. All right. So Sweden can wait. We've got a German menace to deal with now. I don't remember. For those of you who maybe have played a different version of Road or something, there used to be a straight crossing from Lubeck over to Denmark. I don't remember if that's still a thing or not. But on the offhand chance it is, I'm going to use these 4, like, crummy 10-width divisions to guard my ports. And that, just to make sure nothing untoward happens. Oh, the Polish just capitulated. Oh boy. That means the whole German army is going to be focused on the French and me. Not epic. And okay, there it is. There it is. They immediately declared war. I will accept that invite to the Allies. Do we have naval? No, we do not. Not even close. Okay. Okay, so this is just like not. It's not gonna work. Alright, I guess I'll have to. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to mount a withdrawal off of Jutland. I guess it's just like the path forward here, boys. Alright, so as you fellas may have seen, that didn't really work out that well. Germany basically just rolled in, and kicked, like, kicked in our teeth. This time, I'm gonna do things a little differently. I'm going to try to approach the Soviets. Alright, so I'm a bit of a rotard, but we all already knew that. I can't actually do the Dano-Soviet trade agreement unless I am democratic or communist. We just eat shit and die, I guess. Alrighty, gamers. So I went back to a far, far previous save. By previous save, I mean I fucking restarted. And did just about everything I did in the last one, except before I put the king in power, I did the Dano-Soviet trade agreement. Meaning, the Soviets have guaranteed my independence! Meaning that now, when Germany comes to kick our teeth in, hopefully Stalin will kick his teeth in. Hopefully Stalin just beats up Hitler, because if he doesn't, that's going to be really awkward. But yeah, so this way we should be fine, I think. Ah ha ha ha! It's called the Soviet Union! Yes! No, Britain, I don't want to join you. I'm gonna... Huh? I didn't send him a diplomatic... Well, hold on. I'm gonna join... I'm gonna join the Soviets because Stalin's... Oh my god, Germany has no troops on the border. Oh my god, the Soviets are just gonna walk in. Yeah, go get him, Stalin. Go get him. Go get him, Stalin. You got this. Soviet offensive kind of stalled out a little bit. Mainly because they have like troops on the border. Don't know what the hell France has got going on. Can we send an attaché? No. And our border. Wait, what the fuck? When did that happen? Okay, shows you about how much I've been paying attention. Okay, our border's open. Apparently, it's probably where actually that makes sense. It's probably where he got the units to fight the. So, should we push? You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna push. Holy shit, man! That was the biggest gerbait in like my Hoi 4 hit. Like there was no Germans the minute we pushed. The entire. I swear to God. Bunch of German divisions just showed up. We took a single tile. Almost got, like, my entire army encircled. That was not exactly what I would call epic. So, yeah, we took a singular tile, though. That's gamer, man. That's Pog. Also, do we have naval supremacy now that the Soviets are here? No? Where the fuck is the Soviet... Is it in the fucking Pacific? No? Where the fuck is it? No, Stalin, why? I was not ready for that. Alright, so Stalin's getting his teeth kind of kicked in right now. Us, though, we've pushed to what I think is basically the Kiel Canal. So we've got, like, a river line now, which is, like, that's perfect for us, I think. It's a good place for us to defend. Germany's just decked on the lowlands, which means... maybe they're overextending? Germany's got a lot of divisions, though, so... the odds of that are pretty high. It's only like 200 some, so once he mobilizes... I don't think the Germans are very happy about the Danish offensive. I have a feeling they're getting ready to do something about it. Oh my god, Netherlands, that took like 5 seconds. Well, this may just be one big Ponzi scheme to get me to attack, but the German line appears to be thinning somewhat, and if garrison units are all they can bring to muster on us, well, we're 17 strong right now, with 2 more divisions being recruited. So I think it's actually time to push a legitimate offensive, and not just one where I say, tee-hee, I'm gonna go sit behind a river, because that's boring. I'm sorry, did I say offensive? What I meant to say was, as soon as I even sniff the word attack, Germany sends their army up here. They're counterattacking me? Why? You're gonna lose. Not that I'm complaining about that, mind you. Also, I'm gonna build a... oh, there is a supply hub there. Never mind. There's already one there. Okay, I was gonna build a port for better supply, but... should be fine. Their units are really ass, and I mean, mine aren't dramatically better, but, you know, they're better enough. Alright, fine, Stalin. I'll help. Oh my god, he did it. Stalin white-pieced the Finns. Alright, so I messed around with a few of my templates, and now we have a light infantry template, 25 with 2 artillery and an anti-air, And similar thing with the heavy artillery, putting line AA in our divisions as well. One of the benefits of having a smaller army is that we can make some better division templates like that. So we can use these divisions to do a little naval landing, and if I want to try to force a breakthrough somewhere, I'll probably use these four, but I'm going to train them up first and get them to veterans so that way we can actually make full use of their capabilities. Oh, what? Turkey joins the... okay. Well, we have equipment. We have some decent pushing divisions. We have a small amount of manpower to play with. I think it may finally be time. I know I've said an actual offensive a few times, but I think this is it. We also have air as well. We have 500 fighters here in a... Hold on. Let me move them. Yeah, we have 500 fighters ready to do air superiority. So I think this is the moment, boys. It is effective every time, like, the line looks a bit weak. Like, Germany just floods, like, 10 to 15 divisions in there. Like, just enough to hold my offensive. Like, if I could bust a tile, we could break through. That's probably being in such a defensible position. It's also defensible for them. And we're not really in a spot where, like, I guess we could try to do, like, an attack there, but I've got a feeling they probably have, like, coastal garrisons in the Baltic they're pulling over. Which would be fine if we can enable it, but we can't. So... I reckon what we're gonna have to do is probably naval invade Wilhelmshaven instead. Ooh! Okay, big thing. We have Green Siege. Everyone put their fleet down for some reason. I don't know why, but we're launching. All right, we're launching an attack. We're launching. We're doing it. We've been intercepted. I was lied to. I was told there was no ships here. I was lied to. Doesn't matter. We're taking Rostock. They didn't defend the port. Okay. All right. We're back in the game. We're back in the game, fellas. Let's fucking go.
I wanna taste the pain. I think I'm seeing all red. 2 bullets in the gun, 1 shot to the head. I need a blank space. 'Cause everything is a threat, but I never back down. Man, I'd rather be dead. I'm making love to fate. And she look better in bed. And I'ma rock this life till I take my last breath. I wanna make a change. I got 1 life left, so I'm gonna go down swinging. Don't you forget. Everything is so boring. Can't get up in the morning. I'm so sick of the mundane and routine. I'm gonna break without warning. I wanna taste the pain. I think I'm seeing all red. 2 bullets in the gun.
Alright, so that was an absolutely horrendous push. Germany just showed up, kicked my teeth down my throat, and told me to fucking go home. It looks like it might have opened up an opportunity for the Allies, though. Moscow has fallen. The Soviets are showing, like, no signs of a comeback at this point. That's very depressing. Stalin is just dropping the fucking ball. There's not a lot we can really do. Like, his Denmark's not really equipment. We can produce that, but it's like we don't have the manpower to do a whole lot. Like, that was kind of a big hurrah, that invasion of Germany. We can recoup a couple of the divisions we just lost, but not a whole lot, just because of the speed that, like, Germany went after us. If Germany hadn't have decked, so, like, you know, in, like, straight 39, we may have been able to get Sweden, and which then we also could have cored Sweden, which would have given us more manpower, more factories to play with. But as it currently stands, that was a pretty... there's not a whole lot I could really do. I mean, like, they're stalemated on the west. I think the UK is hitting Italy with naval invasions, but they've been doing that. Soviets are getting their teeth kicked in. Finland's also pushing their shit in, it looks like. I think what I'm trying to say is I think I'm going to call the video here. Mainly because it's like damn near 7 and I haven't eaten dinner yet. That combined with the fact that this is going to be basically a long stalemate, what I'm seeing. Because the Soviets, well, yes, they're getting their teeth pushed in. Dude, Stalin's not even at 50% capitulation yet. We're not gonna. I don't think we're ever gonna get pushed just because we were able to. The one good move we did, we pushed down to that river line, so the likelihood of us getting pushed is like basically nil. But we just don't have the manpower really to make like a big difference. But we did do what I set out. Well, we did Denmark-Norway. We haven't done any North of the Empire shit or anything like that, but. Like, Germany declaring war so early threw a pretty big hole in the works, so... I might try Denmark another time, or what's more likely is I'll probably give Sweden a playthrough, because I was kind of glancing at their tree, and their tree, like, their focus tree looks pretty cool, and so I kind of want to give Sweden a shot, and I'm thinking maybe Sweden might be better as well, because we won't get declared war on by Germany so early, but... yeah, I had a decent time, hopefully... there's some entertainment value out of my suffering as Denmark. But nonetheless, I will chat at you guys in the next video. Peace!